If you're interested in buying 100 acres that has a hobby farm on it, then this video is for you, as I'm going to show you a tour of the property of 100 acres, and we're going to get into it right after this. Hey, what's going on? It's Brad Goetz, and this is a very special type of treat. It's going to be a farm property that I have coming up into the market. If you stick around to the very end, I'll give you the list price of what it's hitting the market for. It's 100 acres, and the property has a barn and a whole bunch of other out-type buildings. So it's a great opportunity for anybody looking to leave the city, wanting to get a property that perhaps they can have a little bit of a hobby farm on. There's tons of open space and there's tons of room for animals. I have people reaching out from all over the world and I absolutely love it. So if you're looking to move to or from the greater Toronto area, you can call, text, email, send the carrier pigeon, whatever is easiest for you, and I'm here to help. This farm is about 2.5 hours away from my house. So let's get into the video so you can see what it's all about. So this is the long driveway that you actually have to get onto the driveway. So I'm actually walking towards Highway 6. But I'll turn it around so you can kind of see what you actually pull up to. So you have that old country type farmhouse that is in the process of being renovated on the inside. So we're not going to do any videos or pictures of the inside. That's the house itself. There's a double car garage that's there. It's definitely oversized. Dogs in the background just saying hello. And then that's all the field that you kind of see up there. More field. Pretty much all those trees down there, that's the lot lines there. You go around, keep walking back. It's gonna be a lot of walking today, but we're gonna check out some animals so you can see what that's all about. Some work going on at the back there with the little mini excavator. This is the garage. Those doors are gonna be replaced. This is the farm. So that's kind of cool, and you can see there's even horses on the property. So let's go down and we can see the chickens. They just kind of roam around. They know not to go too far. Hi, chicken. Some geese. Dogs. Chickens. We'll go inside to the barn here. There's a cat. Now this is cool. It's an alpaca. There's two of them. Hi. Let's go say hi to them. Yes, I'm gonna venture in. I've become acquainted with them just a little bit. Try and pet them. Got one. They're really soft. Yeah. There's two of them. Let's see if they'll let me pet them. Okay, we'll leave the alpacas away. Okay. Goodbye. Some more birds. It's really a cool property for getting into just having like animals. Baby chicks. So you can watch where you step. They're curious animals, following me around. Keep an eye around so they don't try and nip at me. Hi. So we're gonna head over now and see the horses. So I'm excited for them because they're huge creatures, but they're so gentle. And so by going to see them, they're just getting some hay put in the middle there. Confine them to one spot. Hopefully they won't run away. So let's go check out the horses. One tip when you're walking with the horses, you have to watch where you step because they go to the bathroom anywhere they want and they go a lot. And if you step in it, it's not going to be the best for your shoes, especially when you come dressed in a suit and you forget your boots. So you're actually doing this walk in dress shoes. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, be sure to like it. Once you've liked it, then I will go and I'll introduce you to Sam and Bella, which are two horses. And then there's a goat that actually follows them around and likes to bug them. It's hilarious to watch. So that is Bella. And then the other one coming behind is Sam. Definitely gentle creatures, but you could tell they're a little timid, but they're very gentle. Hey Bella. Sam, I'll come around and say hi to you. Oh, there's the little goat. There's the goat. Hey Bella. Oh, you strong. Oh, here's the little goat. Likes to chase the horses around and just bug them. It's hilarious to watch. And where Sam and Bella are, so is the goat. Hey Bella. Hi Bella. Sam, can I come and say hi to you? No, you a little scared? Okay. I won't push my luck. But again, the property is very nice. So one thing I'll just point out, when you are walking a farm, they have electrical wire that runs through here. You'll see it right there. I've been kind of dodging in the middle of them, but I was warned pretty much don't touch it and it will be fine. So if you are venturing through a farm, you're gonna wanna make sure, because if that fence on, it's gonna give you a little bit of a shock when you are walking it. Again, all this property behind does belong to this farm. It's approximately 100 acres, just a little bit less than 100. And we'll check some other parts of the property now. As we walk towards the barn, you'll be able to see that's the back of it there. And then there's a little silo, whatever they would want to store in there. There's the excavator that I was driving. So peaceful out here. It's kind of the neat thing about having a property like this, is it's just very peaceful. You just got to make a point of watching where you're walking, or you're going to have some dirty shoes. I'll actually go for a tour of the barn now. More chickens underneath the trailer. Lots of room here. You could do a whole bunch of stuff, which is really neat. So back in the day, when there used to be cows and everything like that, they had this lip here so that you would have your hay piled here, and then you could just throw it over the edge, and then the animals could eat it. So you still have that functioning if farming is your goal. There is an upper level of the barn, which we'll see if we can head up there.
And expanding our networkplace diversity to support employees like Stefan, who's in the zone. For years, we've invested in.
So you can go down there, but we will go up. Let's check out the additional area. So you can see there's a lot of area here to hang out. The whole barn has electricity ran through. There's a whole bunch of different lights that are up there, different spotlights and everything like that. Good area to store stuff or just have good parties. The alpacas. If you watch Muppet Babies, the wacky alpacas. chicken coop. There's our pet, the geese. And then probably one of the coolest fire pits I've seen. It's massive. This is more of the property. It has been farmed in the past just as a type of a hobby. But when these people actually moved into the farm about 5 years ago, within the first couple of weeks living here, they had like 12 people knock on the door to see if they could farm this. They never pursued it, so I don't know what the going rate for farming an acre or anything like that is, but it is an option. If you are not looking to farm a property and to grow crops or harvest anything, you have the option back there to have somebody else do it. For this next part, let's hop onto the ATV and we'll go show you the trails. I'm actually at the back of the property and it took me about 2.5 minutes on ATV. Mind you, I was driving one-handed and going fairly slow because I was also trying to get some video of the trails. The people who live here now, they actually put a whole bunch of trails in here. So if you are into ATVing, dirt biking, they do have that. Behind is actually the conservation lands, and then there's crown land behind. If you go a little bit further, then there is some lakes as well, and I'll show you by drone or aerial view what those look like. Well, that was the trails. Let's jump on to the rest of the tour. So behind me there, you'll see that there's actually 2 swans. So in one of the aerial views, you'll see the pond. And so that's pretty much the home for these swans. Some swans. So this is some garden spots you have. And this is a little close up of the swans. Beautiful animals. And yeah, this is still all the property. Another little outbuilding here. And a whole bunch of neat things. Lots of property to run around in. Well, like I said at the beginning, at the end I would tell you what it will be listed for. So we're still about a month out because they are doing some renovations on the inside. So we are aiming to list in and around 1.6 million. The property itself, like I said, 100 acres. It is agricultural land. It has a ton of open area. To the east of this property, it's a lot of conservation land and crown land. So it's most likely never going to be developed, not in our lifetime anyways. So it does have a ton of space for that, where there's some lakes back there that you can actually, the fishing is really good, and there's trails going right there. So it's already done for you. That was pretty much the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like it. If you know anybody looking to buy a property with 100 acres, then be sure to share this with them. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified anytime I do post new videos, or I have other unique properties hitting the market that I put out there for people that can get early access if they want it. If you have any questions in regards to this specific property, you can call, text, email, whatever you want. I'm more than happy to help answer any of those questions. Thanks for watching, and until next time.